PAX Gold may drop 1.1% tomorrow per 30 rates. Let's open with a quick view of the current market move. PAX Gold has moved up 0.2% in the last day and is currently near $4,812.80. We now turn to the analyst predictions. Coin price forecast expects a move toward $4,845 tomorrow, meaning an increase of approximately 0.7%. Traders Union expects PAX Gold may move higher toward $4,834.23, a rise of about 0.4%. CoinCodex notes it may edge up to $4,820.10, marking an increase of 0.2%. Another forecast released by 30 Rates sees potential for PAX Gold to slide to $4,759, a projected drop of about 1.1%. And lastly, digital coin price sees the price hitting $4,737.77 by tomorrow, 1.6% down. This is the most profitable forecast among those we reviewed. That wraps up 5 expert takes. Let's go on. Let's take a closer look at what each forecast could return. After reviewing the forecast spread in full, the price range is estimated between a drop of 1.6% and an increase of 0.7% depending on the analyst. To sum it up, digital coin price offers the highest forecast with 1.6% gain in value by tomorrow. Based on these forecasts, you might see a return of between $2 and $16 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the probability data, CoinCodex's forecast is the most dependable, with a 74.1% chance of success. After reviewing all 5 forecasts, I've calculated a common scenario. Consensus figures indicate PAX Gold showing almost no change, hovering near $4,799.22. Here are the details. Consensus expectations suggest the price could fall 0.3%. And on that same note, your capital could also increase by about 0.3%. If you used $1,000 here, the move might show a potential profit of around $3. Consensus calculations suggest the scenario has a probability of around 73.2%. To continue, let's examine the short-term 3-day expectations. Coin price forecast believes momentum is lacking, so PAX Gold should stay broadly unchanged. Traders Union signals weakness, pointing to a fall. A neutral stance is reflected in CoinCodex's outlook. Similarly, 30 Rates expects PAX Gold to hover near its current price. Digital coin price sees the price heading higher. Taking the full range of views into account, the consensus shows PAX Gold holding steady without a clear directional trend. Looking across the forecasts, most anticipate PAX Gold gaining ground. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Let's check which ones matched the move. As a result, yesterday's chart closed at $4,809.20. 3 of 5 forecasts lined up with the real market direction. As far as accuracy goes, coin price forecast stood out on top. Let's lay it all out. In this case, 2 forecasts landed inside yesterday's move. Looking at ROI, a few forecasts were in the green, and crypto predictions achieved the top return of 0.9%. Here's the daily summary. How each analyst's forecast performed in real numbers. For reference, coin price forecast posted a forecast probability of 71% accuracy and 0.7% ROI. Can you spot the forecasts that held up best? Here's how PAX Gold measures up against the forecasted gains for tomorrow across other cryptocurrencies. At 4th position we have PAX Gold, and Chainlink appears with an expected gain of 0.5%. At this stage, PAX Gold is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full table of returns and long-term analyst results will soon go live on my site and Telegram. We're done for today, friends. If this breakdown made things clearer, show some love with a like. Catch you in the next review.